And this is what people said from Beverly's. Actually, it's from Dubai. They don't want to Beverly Express.
Now, but every time I try to do 1 to 10 or 0 to the highs and whatnot, price always have the way of actually humbling me.
Look behind. Look at the house there. My new ride. Look at me in profits, bro. Don't play.
Try. DJ Bumbo clap, man. I know the fuck going on, fam. Yeah.
Got me on the beat, so it's a banger.
Yeah. You know what's going on? UK way.
I had to live with a routine, go to the market and make sure I actually get a trade every day, and which was majorly one of the biggest mistakes anyone would actually make. Trying to trade every day because you need to survive.
You know what's going on? UK way. I'm saying. What you feel like though? You know what I feel like? So good,
I'm not seeing it. Wow. Of course, bro. Wow.
Trust who?
Taking delivery of my EP3. Took 3 months, maybe 2.5 months or so, to get it to Nigeria, and took almost 2 weeks to get it cleared from the port and all of that. It was very nice. After buying the car, the whole excitement is kind of gone. So I'm not sure if you can see it, but the excitement I got, that I had at the time. But then let's just open it, see how it looks like.
I'll mold you, I know you.
That's my baby. You know what I'm talking about?
That's
And this is what people said from Beverly's. This is straight from, let me show them the details. Now look at this. Straight from Dubai. Yeah, this is not fucking Bevex, bro. Straight from Dubai. They don't go to Bevex way. Right, so, my freaking god.
I'm supposed to be in your mind for the first time in a long time.
Look at this.
First time in a long time. Hurting deeply inside. First time in a long time. Hurting deeply. Yeah. Hey.
How you get that time?
Trust who? Trust me. If your man came straight to me.
Bro, don't play.
Trust who? Watching my back even when I'm in the booth. Oh, trust who?
Jesus Christ. Welcome guys, another day in our life, or in my life and that of my guy, or me at the moment. So we're currently heading to the gym, and then we're going to be out in the runs as well. So it's going to be a long day, but health comes first. It's a fit check for the day, yeah? Just something simple. And let's go.
We in Miami turning up another night. We took the trophy, let the shorties take the yacht. We all in Santos, I rented out the spot.
Yo, you're trying to be paid and seen. I'm trying to get paid and ghost. I wanna stay different. Been running it up all year like bae. You're just what I'm missing. Came a long way from spinning the block. 125 just whizzing. I'm too on point on my soul. They won't catch me slipping.
Man, so we're back home right now. And honestly, usually this is the first thing I do before going anywhere. Pretty much check my chats. You know, it's not a regular day. I have my friends with me. We went to the gym first, and now it's time to check the chat. But it's quite still early. It's just 10 a.m. So come through, let me show you. So I've had this set up since last week. You know, hopefully it plays out. Then I also had this one. Oh shit, it's currently reversing. But let me show you guys the trade here. It's currently reversing, but I think it should be in profit. Oh shit, it was at 75k before. But because of this drop, or this reversal, it's currently at $44,000. So by the time it gets to this point, the trade should give me around 150 to 200k, thereabout. So this one, I'm just holding it. It's a swing trade. Stopped me out to another account, but didn't stop me out here. So I'm holding on to this one. But however, I have this one, this entry. It's also a swing trade as well. This is NZDCHF. It's also a swing trade, and it's just very simple. The same, you know, sweep, break, structural liquidity, and my entry. So I'm expecting price to actually buy to the stop, but I'm getting out at 1 to 2. Yeah, so I have NZD CHF I'm waiting for, and I also have Euro CHF that I'm waiting for. However, it's a new day, so I have to scan for other opportunities, and I'm probably going to see other opportunities. And so that this is my mentality toward trading, especially when I'm using technical analysis. I'm pretty much very relaxed. I don't force trades because I've noticed that whenever I force trades, two things happen. I either lose money, and when I lose money, I get emotional. Do you get me? Because I know that I wasn't supposed to take the trade, but I took the trade because I was desperate. So now I've tried to work on myself to stop taking trades that do not fit my plan and just relax, do other things away from trading. Do you understand? So which is why you see me go to the gym. Once I'm done scanning all my pairs right now, the next thing I'm going to do is go play snooker with my guys, jump into the pool, do something fun, something interesting away from trading. I'll keep my mind off trading. Do you understand? So that way I'm actually more calm. I take better trade decisions. Overall, it just improves my profitability, helps me stay profitable consistently compared to having to scan through the chart and force trades that are obviously not there. You get me? So now let's just go through. Let me show you guys how I scan through my trades. And yesterday I was studying structure. You can see I was studying structure yesterday, and I figured out one key mistake. One key stuff that saved everyone money yesterday on S&P. Even though it played out on NAS, even though you can see my 1 to 2, it smashed my 1 to 2 target. But a lot of people would have still been stopped out first. You get me? But then overall, this is just has to do with structure. I'm probably going to record a video explaining that one of these days. A lot of us actually still make mistakes or we take losses because of this basic market structure, and that's something I want to talk about. I'm going to record a video explaining basic market structure again. The way I've been able to, because I did this crazy study the other day, and I figured out a lot of things that mistakes that personally I still make as well, all because of structure. So I'm going to record that video and show you guys. But then in the meantime, let me show you guys how I scan through my charts. As you guys know, I focus on the higher time frame. So I just look at 4-hour time frame. I just all through. You see all these pairs right here. I just tap on this one. Is there anything there? So I pretty much scan through with my eyes. So in case you guys are still doing, you start marking it out, you start doing from daily time frame to the lower time frame, just wasting your time. So for me, I just scan with my eyes. I know what I'm looking for. So first pair, I can't see anything there. And which is why I actually got a bigger screen, so I can see the whole chart at once, right? Compared to you guys are using laptop or whatnot. Now you actually get to a stage in trading in a way you've actually studied very, very hard, and you begin to see these things even in your sweet sleep. You could wake me up right now and say you just analyze the chart. I don't have to start marking it out. All I have to do is just scan through with my eyes. Let me give you the logic. After seeing what you want to see, that is after then is when I will now start analyzing it to see, okay, is this valid or not? But then while scanning, what are the things I look out for? This is the first time I'm actually saying this in the video. So I look at the current price, where price is at the moment. You can see this candle. I know this is where the candle is, the current price. Now look at the past price. If I can't see what I'm looking for, which is my setup, either type 1 or type 2 or type 3. So let's just focus on type 1. Type 1 is obviously like this, a sweep, a break, then another break. If I can't see this, type 2. If I don't see any of this stuff, there's no trade. Do you understand? So I'm scanning through the current and the previous, like the structure. Do you understand? If I don't see it, I'm moving on to the next pair. Next pair. Nothing. Next pair, nothing as well. Next pair, I can't see anything that makes sense here. Unless I can see this one, but price already tapped into it and went down. So GBP card, is there anything here? Nothing at all. Card CHF, nothing. Card JPY, nothing. CHF JPY. Actually, there's something nice on CHF JPY, but it's missing one thing. Now, I would have taken this buy, this current buy now. I would even just jump on the buy right now. But remember how I trade. I need to see a sweep. There must be a sweep for my trade. There must be a sweep. Price must take out the previous low. Now this is actually type 2, right? Price must take out the low. But in this case now, there is no sweep. What I'm seeing is type 2 with no sweep. Do you understand? Now, a lot of you guys have probably considered this a sweep. This is not a sweep because it's too far away from this zone. Now, because this is missing, I won't take this trade. But then, is it valid without the sweep? I could say yes, but then it took out structural liquidity and I should be buying right now. But because one thing is missing there, I'm not going to jump on this trade. Will it play out? It will likely play out. But based on my plan, I don't just want to jump on a trade because that's how I feel, because I need a trade. It needs to fit my plan. And I have, you see, I keep this anywhere I go. This is my day trading code of ethics. I know what I actually follow. I know what I want to see in the market. Now, because this one now misses one thing, doesn't mean I have to jump on it. So on US oil, I had this guy, but price didn't come back. And you can see I marked out this zone for sell. And you can see that's the actual price I'm selling from. So that makes this guy invalid. According to what I'm seeing, I can see a buy opportunity. Let's go to daily time frame. I can actually see a buy opportunity here. Using these as structural liquidity. You can see I already have my alarms here. Using these as structural liquidity, but now is this valid? Let's see. Yeah, structural liquidity is at 50%, so this is valid. Set my long position right there and wait for price to get there. Now it's time to look at where it is coming from. Check the weekly time frame. What do we expect? Apparently the trend has been bearish. It's been really bearish, and it's just coming from somewhere here. It's coming from a zone here after taking out this liquidity. So what to expect? Honestly, I'm still going to expect continuation of the sales. But, you can see we have this, we have a sweep, and I pretty much expect price to just continue selling like this. So that invalidates this particular trade totally. That makes this guy invalid because we have the condition of the trend, the current trend. So trying to buy here is actually trading against the trend, unless price takes out this high. Unless price takes out this high first. So I'm going to be back again. Pretty much I scan through everything at least 3 times a day. Then for order flow, all I have to do is just sit down there and watch. But this is obviously TA. Then after doing this, I just, shut down or just hibernate the monitors and do something else in my life. Right.
She don't wear no PLT.
I need you to act brand new. I just think that's not you.
Somebody told me that we broke up. Now you wanna fly, getting paid.
Oh, you're wearing purple. Signature, nice. Are you enjoying your rocket? Oh. Have you driven it up?
Yes. It's tuned. It's crazy.
It's fucking loud.
Yeah.
Nice.
You here, but you can care less. The spark that we once had is headed to your section.
Although the game is obviously like a game of probabilities, but then this is a high probability trade that's not really gonna play out. Although this is just a pattern. This is just like the should I say like 10% of it. I still get to look out for other things, but then this is just a major part of it. It's just all I look out for. So like, this is like the summary of your strategy.
Yeah. Why it's like that word is your second name? Why your friends that know nothing want to know everything? Why it's homegirl birthday like her 8? they wanna get paid, okay, let's see what's possible. Pop the pill and I feel alright, I believe I can fly, I feel unstoppable. I get flashbacks in my mind about times we grind all night, it was horrible. There was flights and stairs.
Father in heaven, I have a question.
So yeah, today has been eventful. I mean, the day just started, but we are headed to the second church. Now this is the first time I'm doing something like this. Right, so today kind of feel like we didn't go to church for God. Like we are going to church for content. So we went to the first church. We were supposed to just listen to the word of God and then leave. But somehow we had to leave there because Pastor Bonaji isn't there. So we're heading out to the headquarters at Ologbolo, or Ologbolo. And somehow I feel like no matter what I listen to today, it's not going to get into my head. But this is just a content shoot. We're going to church for content very much. Originally, I was actually going to the church to listen to the word of God. But somehow we've turned it into a content day. But anyway, it's alright. So originally this guy's GLE was white and mine originally was black. Yeah. So I switched mine from black to white. He switched his from white to black. That's some crazy ass shit.
Said she tired, little money, need a big car. G-Wagon, 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 all the housewives pulling up. I got a lot of toys, 720S pumping Fallout Boy.
Fast, money constant. Fast, sorry, I got fast, money constant.
Kese, my police I go kese, Wheezy kese, even mommy go kese. Spending money like it's nothing. You beg off anybody. Oh yeah, play the bed to make we jembe.